So today we are going to prepare stock ledger by weighted average method. So we'll read the question first. From the following particulars, prepare stock records by FIFO and weighted average method. So after that, we are having a table which is having the dates and the transaction on the same date. And the last line, the stock on hand on 1st January 2014 was 50 units at the rate of 25 each. So we are going to record opening stock as on 1st January 2014. 1st January 2014, we are having opening stock. So opening stock we are going to record with balance. So here 50 units at the rate of rupees 25 per unit. So cost will be 1250. After that, we'll come to the table. First transaction we are having on 4th January 2014. So transaction is of purchase. That means we are receiving the goods. So we are receiving 40 goods, 40 units at the rate of 30. So cost paid for the same will be 1200. At the end of 4th January 2014, we will be having earlier 50 units and today's got 40 units. That means total 90 units. And the cost of the same will be 1250 plus 1200. So it will be 2450. If total cost of 90 units is 2450, per unit cost will be, we'll calculate over here, total cost 2450 divided by total units, that is 90. So it is coming as 40 rupees and 83 paise. Now we are having second transaction as on 17th January 2014. On that day also we are purchasing units. We have bought 60 units at the rate of 28 and hence cost of the same will be 1680. Now coming to the balance. Now we are having 90 units which is opening stock for today, and today's got 60 units. So total units we are having is 150 units at. After that we are going to calculate cost per unit. So cost per unit formula for the same is 4130 divided by number of units, that is 150. So cost per unit is coming as 27 rupees and 53 paise. After that we are having transaction on 20th January 2014. So here how many units we are issuing? We are issuing 50 units. So rate is coming as 27.53. Cost will be after issuing 50 units, we will be left with 100 units at the rate of 27.53. And the 100 by 27.53, the cost will be 2753. Next transaction we are having on 22nd January 2014. What is happening on that day? There is purchase of 80 units. So we have bought 80 units. Rate for the same is 29 rupees per unit. So cost of buying 80 units is 2320. At the end of 22nd January, we will be having 180 units with us. Total cost of the same will be 5073. So it is coming as 28.18. After that, we are having transaction on 25th January 2014. 25th January 2014. Now on this day, we are having transaction that is of a gain of sales. So here 80 units we are selling. Rate will be 28.18 and we'll multiply 80 units by 28.18. The cost will be 2254. Now after issuing 80 units, we will be left with 100 units. Rate is 28.18. So if we'll multiply 100 units by 28.18, cost will be 2,818. So multiplied by, so 2,890. After that, there is a transaction on 28th January 2014. So here we'll put date 20th January 2014. On that day, we are having transaction of sales. How many units we are selling? We are selling 20 units. The rate is same since there is no other purchase transaction between these two transactions. So rate is same. If we'll multiply 20 units by the rate, that is 28.18, the cost will be 564. Now, after issuing 20 units, we will be left with 80 units with the same rate 28.18, and the cost will be 2,255. After this, we are having transaction on 30th January 2014. On this day, we are having transaction of purchase. We are purchasing 100 units at the rate of 26. So for purchasing 100 units, we have paid 2,600 rupees. At the end of 30th January 2014, we will be having total 180 units. So we have to calculate the total cost. So total cost will be 4,855. Cost per unit will be 26.97. Now next transaction is on 31st January 2014. There is a transaction of sales. We are issuing 90 units at the rate of 26.97. Hence the cost will be 2,427. So remaining units will be 90 units at the rate of 26.97, and the cost of the same will be 2,428. Hence, therefore, the closing stock as on 31st January 2014 is 90 units at the rate of 26.97, that is rupees 2,428.